Alright, yeah, welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 14. So, we have a bit of an issue with our toxic fallout. There's something I want to test. Expand build roof area. Can we build roofs over our doorways? That's what... over our paths, sorry. This is something I'm kind of curious about. If we can do it, then we can survive this toxic fallout in relative comfort, because we'll be indoors technically, I believe, which should help, or at the very least we'll be roofed up, and in theory that should allow us to leave and go as we please. Let's see if they do that though. So yeah, that's technically outdoors, it still says, but it has a constructed roof, so I think that'll help with toxic fallout. I'm not entirely sure. I made the decision that this run kind of needs to start to end, I think. So we're actually going to go for the ship finish. It's been a very long time since I've actually gone for that finish, so that's something we're going to do. I'm going to have Hillary work on the research for all of that. I don't even know if we've got the materials in order to build all the ship parts, but what we are going to do at the very least is try. So once Hillary is done with, I think it's Joy Moment at the moment, yeah, she's off to work, so she's going to get us the shipbuilding basics. Yeah, it still says outdoors, but hopefully being under a roof should fix a lot of issues. It also helps in the case of a siege as well. If we're walking around these areas, the artillery will hit the roof and won't hurt our colonists. So that is kind of good as well, for the same exact reason. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Oh yeah. Right. So let's triple speed it. So I think we have the space required to build our ship as well, so we're going to build it out here. Let me just check the health of everyone. You've got moderate toxic build-up, you've got none, you've got none, you've got minor, minor, initial, minor, minor, serious for white, and Siegfried, you were the moderate one, weren't you? Yeah, so, Siegfried, you are restricted to fallout zones. We also have terrible moods going around the place, so I think avoiding that is a good thing as well. I think our animals are safe from the toxic fallout, being that we're restricting them inside. It's very cruel, but it's for their own good. Colonist needs treatment. The muscle parasites, yeah, of course. Look at you guys. Cooperative playing horseshoes. I didn't think it was a multiplayer game in the same sense. But there you go. We are making sweet, sweet progress on the shipbuilding. Oh. Yeah. Toxic fallout kills loads of animals. And I imagine that explosion, yep, there it is, was a boom rat dying. And a boom rat, no matter how it dies, explodes when it dies. Which is pretty hilarious. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, if there's anything you guys want me to do before the run comes to an end, once we've got the ship built, of course, maybe excavate this area, see what's inside there. Perhaps it's been looming over us for quite some time, so yeah, there's things I want to do still before we end, but we can get the ship done, and then once the ship's done, we can leave whenever we feel like it, end the run whenever we feel like it as well, which is sweet. We are still in a heat wave, aren't we? We're maintaining a nice temperature throughout though, so that's good for the most part. So Robin's all over the research. Where's Robin? Robin's right there. He has nothing to do, apparently. That's interesting. Well, as long as someone's doing it, I suppose that's fine. We kind of need some steel. I'm imagining we're going to need more than 2 steel throughout this entire period. Unfortunately, we are still restricted to our base in order to stop toxic buildup and inevitable dementia. But what we can do is we can order this anyway, and then when it becomes a thing that people can do... Oh. We can sell all of their tusks. That's the thing we can do. These ones, did they not drop their tusks? I found that very odd. Apparently it seems like it's... Oh, the heat wave's over. Fantastic. It seems like it's only a chance that an elephant drops his husks. No, husks. Tusks. The heat wave is over, which means we can do a mass power drain on all the rooms that don't require heat or cooling. It'll go back down to a normal temperature. Alright, is that moderate gone anywhere? Still at 44. We have the shipbuilding basics. Allows you to start researching more advanced shipbuilding technologies and eventually build a ship to escape the planet. Right. Do we want... Oh, we need an AI persona core. That's the thing we need. So we've got ship antimatter reactor. We've got ship computer core and ship antimatter propulsion, and then ship cryo sleep caskets. Cryo sleep caskets is another research, so we've got a lot of research to do, it seems. Let's go for the core first, I suppose. Maybe the reactor. Yeah, I'll do the reactor. Get that going. These are going to take some time for research, so this run isn't ending anytime soon, but it is on its way out, as it were. Did I, my restrictions on the allowed areas? I'm just wondering why no one's disassembling the mechanoids. I can't even remember whose job it was. Cargo pods filled with limestone blocks. Nah. I'm all good, Tar. Yeah, very odd. Maybe these weren't of age or they were female. That also might be a thing. I think it's only the male elephants that have like bigger tusks. Correct me if I'm wrong, that's complete ignorance on my part, but there you go. You would think it was a defense mechanism. And in fact, yeah, some of my elephants... Oh no, they all have tusks in their artwork. Never mind. They just don't look like it at certain angles. Shut up, Tom. Right. Poor moods. Colonists need treatment. Just your muscle parasites. Okay. Let's keep an eye on these. Are these getting any worse? Moderate for Friday. Where's Friday? There. Dr. Nick's fine with his build-up. Minor. Moderate for Hillary. As we get further into the fallout, we'll have to restrict more and more people to it. Nothing. You are tipsy, but white is already restricted. And Fabio. Fabio. There you are. Cool. Right, so those who are getting close to a bad level of toxic build-up are now being taken to better areas. What is Hillary doing right now? She's cleaning. She should really be the one doing the research, to be honest. Cannot research because it's a long-term task. Yeah. Okay. Pickle. Did I... Oh no, home zone actually reaches outside the limits of the walls. Which is annoying. Oh, we have a raid. A group of pirates from Black Bombs have arrived nearby. They'll prepare for a while and then attack. That looks manageable. Oh my god. A triple rocket launcher. That is a first for me. A first having one on my map and a first having one being used against me. So we are about to have some interesting battles, it seems. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Right, everybody up. Get away. Let's get everybody up. Draft everyone to the front. First person to walk over, Munoz. No, no, no. Flip the switch. Right, Munoz in the center. Robin right there. Robin Williams has no weapon. McCoy right there. Hatfield right there. Ah, there's a lot of people with no weapons right now. We're so ill prepared for this. Thankfully, we have a lot of people with weapons. So in that regard, we're alright. Okay, you guys need to go find your weapons. Where have you left them? There's a sniper rifle for you there. Siegfried. You're a good melee guy, so have the spear. Hillary. Good melee guy again, but I'll give you the PDW. And that's it. Here we go. They are fleeing already. Well, we didn't get our triple rocket launcher from them. I don't think we will, because they just lead straight off the map, unfortunately. So pursuing them, pursuing them is not in my best interests. As for recruiting some of these people, I'm not recruiting because you're missing far too many things. And you're also incapable of far too much. Oh, you... Mental Break Berserk. Siegfried has gone berserk. Alright. Are we opening fire upon Siegfried now? Is that a thing? Please don't. Just melee attack him. And don't beat him to death, please. Oh, good. Undraft. Rescue him. Let him go. My keyboard is being very unresponsive today, apparently. There we go. Yeah, Aslan, hello. Missing a right ear. Psychically sensitive, masochist. He loves being hurt. We'll take Aslan. Aslan is one to keep. Where's Dr. Nick? Capture Aslan, please. He's worth it, I suppose. It's not a great deal of effort anyway. It's a shame we didn't get that triple rocket launcher. Might have been useful. Dr. Nick is very slowly walking over. Come on. Faster, you lazy man. Hope you're actually tending to him. You are not! Hillary is going berserk, it seems. Well, Dr. Nick, you deal with them. You're urgently hungry, so you dumped Siegfried on the floor. Run, Dr. Nick! My most useless person. We'll just leave Hillary to wander for now. Hopefully she'll snap out of it and we won't have to intervene, but if she gets in my way, I will murder her. So, we need 150 plasteel. Yeah, we likely won't be hitting that anytime soon. But let's at least set it dead center, get it going. We can get a fair amount of plasteel from these centipedes if anyone ever wants to go deal with them. You should be giving him medicine, and you're not. Which probably means he's going to get an infection if I know this game well enough. It's usually what happens. Oh. No. Just punched white. You're very mean, Hillary. Very mean. Apparently you dropped your steel spear as well. At least she's wandering in a place where it doesn't really matter. Toxic build-up might be an issue though. Alright, what does everyone think of this room now? It's clean, rather nice, rather spacious, rich and interesting. 69 impressiveness. I'd call that impressive. Alright. You need to be chatted and recruited. Yeah, we need to start buying plasteel from traders now. That's our new priority. Probably want to actually sell our animals if we ever hope to make enough money. Oh, infection. Is that Hillary Clinton's gotten sick from an infection? Well, whose fault is that? Oh god, she's got more. Right, I think she needs a beating now. Oh, you can only try to arrest her. Can you not open fire upon her? Or is she... Oh, she's probably no longer an issue. Ah, come on, keyboard. Thank you. Siegfried, get out of bed. Hillary, rest until healed. And hopefully, if Dr. Nick feels it's necessary to perform the task of which he is assigned, then you will be healed. But I find that doubtful, because Dr. Nick never does as he's told. Oh, and Hillary is down with a lot of infections. Yeah, rescue Hillary. Dr. Nick. Ah. Pickles all over it, apparently. Forgot we'd made Pickle a doctor. Only the average for our Hillary. There's solar flares knocking off all of our electronics. She'll make treating Hillary a little bit difficult. Though I think she'll be fine, as long as you keep an eye on it. Major in her left leg. I think we're going to have to amputate her left leg because it's only 26%. Once it gets to extreme, I'll make the decision. But that seems like something that needs to be sorted. And she might lose a leg. But we'll see. So how long has this fallout been going for now? 6 days. So it could end any minute now. It could end. No, 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 Hillary. Rest until healed. You are not getting out of that bed. Because you might just pass out from this infection, to be perfectly honest, so... I want you already in bed when Dr. Nick needs to do his job. And I will keep an eye on it. Right, who was in charge of doing mechanoid stuff? Because... Need materials? Have I restricted this to a certain distance? No. I don't understand. These are mechanoids. There's plenty of them. Why don't you... Can I... Right, let's go to corpses. Let's go to mechanoid corpses and restrict them and allow mechanoid corpses there, so hopefully people go and haul them. That is the plan. White scientist is binging on alcohol. Major untreated. Where the hell is Dr. Nick? Do your job. Does my head in, does Dr. Nick? I have to babysit him every single time. Hillary might lose her goddamn leg and you're just wandering, having a little bit of a fun time. I'm just so tempted to just run work all the way down his line just to piss him off. I don't know if that's going to be enough time to recover. Only time will tell though, so... And careful observation. This fallout. It's doing our head in. Let's have a look at the health of everyone. Minor. Nothing, nothing. Minor, minor. Moderate. Pickle, are you... You are not in the fallout zone. Okay. Hillary's bedridden anyway. Initial. Nothing, nothing. White is, and Fabio is. Okay. We're slowly losing unrestricted colonists. Slowly and steadily. Oh, I do not feel very well right now. Ugh. Oh, extreme in the left leg. Yeah, it's at 69. It has to come off. Amputate left leg. Gotta make this perfectly clear, because Dr. Nick apparently does not know one body part from the next. So we are gonna have to remove her leg. Could even have to remove her arm, but I think her arm should be fine. There we are. Nice amputation of the leg there. In fact, if I had to remove her arm, I'd bill. Oh, it's on her left hand. Thought it was on her entire arm. Ooh. Hopefully we can survive this. Where's Dr. Nick? Dr. Nick. Get straight back on that. Don't care what you were doing. You will do it. You will do your job. And it's going to be touch and go. Touch and go from this point on. And she'll have a peg leg from this point. Anyway, guys, I think that's actually where I'm going to leave the episode off for today. So if you've enjoyed the content, then be sure to leave a like. If you have any suggestions for things you want me to do before the run ends, be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to do so for more Rimworld content. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.